Hello students, welcome again to GISE Pathshala. So today we are going to start our exercise 2.2. So in exercise 2.2, question number 1, find the sum by suitable rearrangement. So in these sums, we are not going to do direct addition of all numbers, but we have to use properties that we already learned in our last lecture. So in this question number 1, we have to use different properties and we have to make the addition easier. So let me start question number 1. 837 plus 208 plus 363. So friends, whenever we are learned a properties, so one of the properties is commutative properties. In this property, commutative means change the order, means change the place. We are change the place of the given numbers. So here 837, 208 and 363. So first of all, what we have to do? First of all, we have to observe the digit on one's place. So it's a 7, 8 and 3. So 7 plus 8, so it's a 15. 7 plus 3, it is a 10. So we know that 7 plus 3, 10. So take these two digits, these two numbers together, means change the order of these two. So 837 plus 363 plus 208. Now simply add these both. So which property we are going to use over here? We used here commutative property. Now simply do the addition of these three. So 1200 plus 208. Simply do the addition. So we got the answer 1408. So this way we have to use different properties, but here we used only commutative property. Question number B, sum number B, 1962 plus 453 plus 1532 plus 647. So here 2 plus 8, 10. So take these two numbers together, and 3 plus 7, 10. Take these two numbers together. Same commutative property we are using here. We just change the order of the given numbers. Now simply do the addition of these two number and do the addition of these two number. Addition of these two numbers is 3500 and addition of these two number is 1100. Now simply do the addition of the given two number and you will get the answer 4600. Now friend, our question number 2 is find the product by suitable rearrangement. So in above question we just find the sum by suitable rearrangement, but here question number 2 is find the product, means multiply by suitable rearrangement. So let me see. So question number 1, 2 multiplied by 1762, 68 multiplied by 50. So in these three numbers, we are not going to direct multiply, but just suitable rearrangement. Just use the commutative property and change the order of the given numbers. So 2 multiplied by 50, we know that 2 50s are 100. So take these two terms together, 2 multiplied by 50 and take 1768 backside. So 2 multiplied by 50 multiplied by 1762. Just change the order. Change the order means commutative property. Now we know that friends, 2 50s are 100. Now multiplication of this number with 100. So this number as it is or backside 20. So there we got the answer. Now question number B, sum number B, 4 multiplied by 166 multiplied by 25. So here friends, we know that 25 fours are 100. So take these two together. 4 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 166. So 4 25s are 100. 4 multiplied by 25. So it's a 100. 100 multiplied by 166. So 166 and backside 20 means 166 ones are 166 and 2 zeros. So here we got the answer. Let me see sum number C, 8 multiplied by 291 multiplied by 125. So friends, in this we know that 125 8s. For this you should remember 125 8s, it's a 1000. 125 8s are 1000. So 8 multiplied by 125 multiplied by 291. So 8 multiplied by 125, it's 1000 multiplied by 291. So 291 ones are 291 and backside 3 zeros. So here we got the answer. Sum number D, 625 multiplied by 279 multiplied by 16. So in this friend, 625 and 16 take together and backside 279. Now you just do the multiplication of these two in the rough work. In your rough work, if you do the multiplication of these two, so you will get the answer is 10,000. So multiplication of these two is 10,000. Now 279 ones are 279 and backside 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros. So this way we got the answer. Sum number E. Sum number E says that 285 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 60. Now in this you just simply do the multiplication of these two because this is easy. So 5 6 are 30 and 1 0 is there. Now backside you in rough work you just multiply 285 multiplied by 3. So you will get 855 and backside 2 zeros are there. So you put 2 0 in the backside of 855. Sum number F 125, 40, 8 and 25. Multiplication of these all. So friends, we know that 125 8s are 1000. So 125 and 8 takes together. 125 multiplied by 8 and this 25 and 40 take together. 125 8s are 1000. 25 4s are 100 and 1 0. 25 4s are 100 and 1 0 over here. Now 1 1s are 1 and backside 1 2 3 4 5 6 zeros. Put 6 zeros backside of the 1. So this way we just use in these all above sums we use the property it's a commutative, means we are change the order of the given numbers and we got the answer. So this way we can solve these sums. Now let me see question number 3. So question number 3 is that find the value of the following with using the different properties. So in question number 3 first is that 297 multiplied by 17 plus, so here two terms in multiplication plus this two term in again multiplication. So first of all we just observe that from these two term, this term and this term, any number is common. Yes, we got it. 297 is common in the both number. So take 297 as a common. So 297 common. So in bracket what is remaining? In bracket 17 plus 3 is remaining. So 297 in bracket 17 plus 3. So friends, 17 plus 3 is 20. Now between 297 and 20, what relation is there? Multiplication relation is there between these two. So if you multiply these two, you will get the answer 5940. Here which property we used? Here we used distributive property. Now question number B is same as a question number A. 54,279 multiplied by 92 first term plus 8 multiplied by 5 54,279. From this both term 54,279 is a common, so take it as a common. So in bracket what is remaining? In bracket 92 plus 8 is remaining. So 92 plus 8 we know that it is a 100. 92 plus 8 100. Now multiplication of these two numbers. If you multiply these two, 54,279 ones are same. So just write down same and with the back you just put 2 zeros. Question number C. 81,265 multiplied by 169 one term minus 81,265 multiplied by 69. From this both 81,265 is a common, दोनों में है, so take it as a common, उसको common ले लो. So here we take 81,265 common. So in bracket what's remaining? So in bracket 169 minus 69 is remaining. 169 minus 69 is remaining in bracket. So we know that 169 minus 69 is equal to 100. Now multiplication of these two will got the answer. Sum number D. 3,845 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 782 plus, here 3 terms are there, plus 3 terms are there. So take see what is common in this both. 769, but here 769 is not there. 25, but here only 5 is there. So if you want to take common 25, so we also want 1 5 over here. अगर दोनों में से हमको 25 कॉमन निकालना है तो अभी हमें और एक मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 चाहिए. तो 5 5 25 हो गया. So then we can take 25 as a common, and then 218. So here 218 is not there. So here we want, if we want to take 25 as a common, 25 को common निकालना है, so यहाँ पे हमको चाहिए multiply by 5, because एक multiply by 5 already present है यहाँ पे, और दूसरा multiply by 5 हो गया, तो 5 5 25 हो गया. So we can take 25 as a common. So what we have to do, so just 3845 divided by 5, you just do it. 3845 divided by 5, so you will get the answer 769. So in place of 3845 उसकी प्लेस पे हम लिख सकते हैं 769 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5, बिकॉज हमको ये भी आंसर मिला 769 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 इज इक्वल टू 3845. तो 3845 की प्लेस पे हम ये लिख सकते हैं फ्रेंड्स. यस, वी कैन राइट दिस इन प्लेस ऑफ दिस. सो हियर I brought, sorry friends, 769 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. In place of this 765 multiplied by 5, 1 multiplied by 5 is present over here. Multiply by 782 plus 769 multiplied by 25 multiplied by 218. Now just to see what is common over here. 769 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. So 769 multiplied by 5 5 are 25. 769 multiplied by 25. 769 multiplied by 25. In both these 769 multiplied by 25 is common. So take this as a common, 769 multiplied by 25. So in bracket 782 plus 218 is remaining in the bracket. So if you add these two, so you will get 1000, and if you multiply these two, you will get 19,225. Multiplication of these two, you will get 19,225, and addition of these two, you will get 1000. If you multiply these two, so answer is 1,92,25,000. So here we finished our exercise 2.2, question number 1, question number 2, question number 3. Question number 4 onwards we will see in our next video. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.